Hello, hello, Cappy. They know. Hello, my beautiful Capricorn. It is your girl, Empress Dom, back with another banger. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button for me. I miss you guys. Let's go ahead and get you guys some tea for the upcoming week. Capricorn. What's going on with you guys at the present moment? Hit that like button. Don't be a monitor spirit. You like to book me? Check me out at thebaddiespalace.org. Present energy for Capricorns. There's an opportunity that's about to be presented to you guys. Get ready. Something that you guys been planning on, or excuse me, or feeling like you had to wait till a little further in the future is actually about to become available to you now. Oh, y'all about to go on a passionate adventure. Y'all about to meet a boo thing along the way. What is in the challenge position for you this upcoming week? Ooh, wee. Some of y'all feel like your money looking funny, or you just are not financially on the level that you want to be on. That'll be balanced out though, shockingly. All right. Some unexpected money or blessing is about to come in for you, Capricorn. Okay. Hmm. What's the root cause of this week's emotions and feelings and energy? Ooh, success, love, emotions, joy. Okay, you're on a timeline of happiness. I love this for you. Clarity, yes. Focus, truth. You had your eyes set on the prize the whole time, even when you were going through dark moments. Okay, yes. So, oh my goodness. So, you guys are gonna be suddenly happy. Okay, what was going on with you guys in the recent past, Capricorns? Ooh, I feel like your community failed you. Yep. It's kind of like you felt slowed down with being able to have some type of new beginning. Even though you would clap for others, I feel like when you was down bad or you had something going on, some of y'all could have been recovering from some type of sickness. You could have left behind something that was stable to start over, got out of an abusive relationship. Somebody could have, so many things could have happened to you guys. And I feel like you didn't have a support system. They treated you different. They acted weird with you. Okay. But you were able to get past that and you're still happy it didn't break your spirit. Okay. Yes. So, let's get some messages from your higher self. I do feel like even though that's what was going on with you then, now you're on a different timeline. Yo broke ain't normal, bro. You might not have the extra money to get you that wig or buy that bag or go on a vacation that you want to go on. But other than that, you're set to a point that people are actually jealous of you. Because those same ones who did not support you are going down. Ooh, wee. Ooh. When I tell you the universe works in mysterious ways, okay? It's so crazy. Okay, Capricorn. What's the good news that you guys can expect in the near future? What's the good news for Capricorns in the near future? Emperor in reverse. Strength card. Y'all gonna finally stand on business with the narcissist. That is great fucking news. Because if you know, like I know, you can get over there and get stuck. All right. It's a lesson that I don't feel like nobody should have to learn. But unfortunately, that's that final test. That's the final breakthrough. Okay. Some of you guys will finally be standing on business with a narcissist. Ooh wee. And it's been eat you alive to be able to do this shit. But your energy has felt pretty low. But I finally feel like you about to get your look back. Finally getting your look back. Okay? Ooh, child. Yes, I love it. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right, Capricorn. How are you guys gonna be feeling? Okay. How is Cappy feeling this upcoming week? Let's see. Okay, you feel like showing up for people again. You're such a good friend. You do make a good partner, okay? I do feel like there's a new cycle that's going to begin for you this upcoming week. You kind of feel like things have shifted for you a little. It's kind of like you're going down a different direction, right? It's like there's a shift in your energy. I do feel like you could feel a little triggered this upcoming week about some type of past memory or about how something went down. Tell me more. Yep, but that's over. Okay, it could be a little triggering. A memory about something, about how something went down. Okay, but you've gotten through it. I heard, but did you die? Okay, Capricorn. How do other people view you at this point in time? Shit, like you're feisty, arrogant, like you're trouble. What? Capricorn? No, they don't. No, they don't. But you're also peaceful. Like, okay, so there's two sides to you. They don't want to fuck with. People feel like they rather be on your good side. Okay, Capricorns is this energy. Yep, and you that you don't rescue them, you let shit die and go right to hell. Okay, wow. Hey, Capricorn, you a little cutthroat over there, honey. Okay, so in this upcoming week, what are in your hopes? Okay, that you are finally free from some type of grief. Something that you've been fighting for emotionally to finally get over, to break free from. You're hoping that fine, this is it. Like, this is it. It's finally over. Is it done? Type of energy, Capricorn. All right? Making some adjustments, making arrangements, making space for new victories, for success, for a confident boost, for new milestones. I like this. What's in your fears, though, for this upcoming week? What's in your fears? Oof. Things not being in your control. People trying to get you out of element. I feel like you want to be able to have forgiveness and be able to move on from something. Okay? You don't want to have to work hard. You kind of tired of working hard and fighting for shit. You're ready for something to just come to you, eat with ease. Okay? So what is the outcome of all of this for my beautiful Capricorn this week? In the next 3 months, ooh wee, you'll be more calm. All right? You'll have more guidance. You'll be on the path and you'll look back and be like, I was tripping. I'm doing the right thing. You'll be so proud of how far you've come. I also feel like shit, it's only up from here. So 3 months from now, you're gonna be better than you was 6 months from now. There's gonna be some changes in the emotional department as well with love. I do feel like you're gonna get closure on the situation, but y'all might not end up back together. It's gonna be with an air sign. All right. If you've been stressing about this, yes, you've been manifesting it. I feel like they've had a change of heart. So their guard is up with you. It won't be the same, but you will get closure in that situation eventually. Okay. And you'll get closure, period. With life is what it's gonna feel like. You'll start getting closure on things that you felt like have been up in the air for a while. Okay, Capricorn. All right. So what does spirit want you to work on right now? Shame. Okay. You are not flawed. You are so worthy of love and belonging. Forgive yourself for not giving yourself enough self love at times. And it's okay. We all be there sometime, okay? What are your spiritually guided messages for you this week? Spiritually guided messages for my beautiful damn. Okay, woo child. You got integrity. Align your actions so that they match your values and inner knowingness and what's right for you. So basically, Spirit wants you guys to work on standing on what you say, meaning what you say, and doing what you say, being a man or a woman of your word. Without your word, you have nothing. I don't care how much money you got, if you have the look, if you live the life, okay? It says shield yourself. Protect yourself from harsh or fear based energies by envisioning a cocoon and healing light surrounding you. So, you are going to have to protect yourself from certain energies, people, places, things. It says parents. Okay. So there could be a mother or a father home that needs to be healed. Again, a lot of you guys don't feel like you came from a village where you were supported. Some of y'all could feel like family and friends show favoritism to you all the time. Like people never chose you. It does stem from some type of childhood wound. Okay, it says the divine truth is that your parents eternally love you to the best of their ability. The angels are helping you heal from any pain associated with your mother or father. Okay, and the last part for you is be willing to forgive. Ask the angels to clear your mind and body of past pain in exchange for peacefulness. Okay. So let's go ahead and get you guys some money messages before we get into love. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button for me, Capricorns. Thank you for tuning into my channel. I love y'all. All right, Capricorn. Let's get into it. What's the message for my beautiful Capricorn? New tax bracket. Ooh, so keep receipts. I like those. Time to stop just working for money and pursue your passions. Okay. You only live once. Make the investment. Content creation will progress. Continue to post. Settlement funds incoming. Some of y'all got a settlement or a lawsuit, back pay or something like that coming in. Capricorn. So far, thank you so much for tuning in. If you made it this far in the video, you have definitely hit the like button by now, right, friend? Right. Okay. So if you came for just a general, I hope that that gave you the clarity that you're gonna need for this upcoming week. All right. Sometimes it could, these are timeless. Okay. I'm saying weekly. This can happen any week. Okay. Sometimes you can come back and watch it later. I usually predict the immediate future. Okay. So let's get right into love. If you are here for a love message, this will be for you, Capricorn. What's the tea in love for my beautiful Capricorn? Okay. You about to get an upgraded partner. You could look different. Again, some of y'all in a different tax bracket, right? So you attracting a whole different caliber of partner. You've been working on yourself. All right. I feel like a lesson for you in love could have been around boundaries. Mm. You about to be able to shit on an old partner too. Some of y'all could be with people if you wanted to, but you learned your lesson about spinning a block on people. There was definitely a lesson about spinning a damn block on people. That shit don't be worth what we think it is, right? I feel like, oh wait, you gonna meet a lover and whatever field of work you are in the business world with whatever you do for money, okay, it's gonna be a different type of setup. Possibly even on vacation, somebody that travels for work could be very significant. Okay, let's see. Yeah. I feel like you faced your shadow and you could have realized that you were attracted to the bad girl, bad guy image for all the wrong reasons. Okay, but now that you're facing your fears, you're like, ew, I don't even like that anymore. A lot of times, yeah, they're not able to offer you the love you're looking for past a certain level because they what? Lack self love. It gets dark over there, it gets lonely over there at times, right? So let's see. Oh my God. Capricorn, moving forward to avoid a situationship, I feel like you're gonna be answering you're gonna ask the right questions, get the right answers, okay? But why do I feel like y'all are about to have somebody that you're gonna be with for life? Okay, I heard that song Love You for Life by Jodeci. Okay, so let's see. What does Spirit want to tell you about your love life right now, Capricorns? What would Spirit like to tell you about your love life? Mm. A new direction. You're going in a new direction. Something that you thought was on pause is actually you're gonna understand that it's really over. All right. Again, y'all don't like to catch new bodies. I understand that. Y'all could keep the door open a little too long with people, though, is what this is saying. All right. So there's a need for you guys possibly to go ahead and close out a cycle. Uh huh. I need to close out a certain cycle that you guys keep up or a way that you've been dating so that you can receive that dream lover, that commitment. Okay, the love of your freaking life. Mm-hmm. And I do feel like, honestly, as a spiritual woman, I will say that you do meet two different type of lovers in your life. The one before their frontal lobe develops and the ones after are totally different. Okay. And I feel like this is what's happening to you. You're now listening to your intuition, no longer ignoring red flags. And now that you've kind of focused on everything else, you're ready. It's time now. Okay. Ooh wee. It took a lot to get here. Meanwhile, somebody from the past is gonna try to come back around. And you have a choice. It's your choice if you want to repeat a karmic cycle. But the suggestion is to go silent. Don't even fucking respond. Okay? Wow. So let's see. Mm, what does Spirit want to tell my beautiful Capricorn when it comes to love? What does Spirit want to tell you? Page of Cups with the Six of Cups. Okay, you gonna have a new love and a past love. All right, the past lover is going to want a new beginning. You're suggesting not to have a new beginning with them, but there needs to be a heart to heart conversation so that you can receive closure. Because I see that at times you play this in the back of your mind, but remember, this person is quite charming, but they have hidden motives. Okay. Mm hmm. I see you moving on from the in July. Things will be up in the air with the past. All right. But I feel like you'll be able to see the truth the longer things are up in the air. And you're going to continue to stand on business. Meanwhile, an emperor's on emperor is going to enter your life. Somebody totally new. Could be a younger air sign. And they going to be over there laughing the draws off you. You feel me? This is mad funny, Capricorn. All right, so wow, I love the fact that my collective is definitely moving on to new people. Okay, ain't nobody got time. Nobody got time. Okay, we got Knight of Swords. Mm. I see y'all kicking on the phone with somebody new. It could be an air sign or a fire sign. They have air or fire in their big three: Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Aries, Libra, Sag. I mean, yeah, Leo, Sag. I say Libra twice. It could be a Libra too. Queen of Wands. This person is sexy, and they definitely match your flies. So what's up? What's happening? All right, yeah. So, what's the advice from your spirit guides this week when it comes to your love? What's the advice? Loyalty. Be loyal to your friends, your career, your hobbies, but also try to if you start living there because loyalty is a lifestyle, that's what you'll attract. Okay, so you'll get that in love as well. This is a gift from the universe. Wow. Use this opportunity to arise. Run with it. Sweet success. Oh my God. This success is so sweet. Okay. I heard this your retirement plan, but shh, don't tell nobody. I love this for you guys. So with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and close out this message with a quick E versus them, guys. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. You are amazing. Remember, these are general, so again, they may or may not resonate. But if it does and you like to book me for a personal message, check me out at thebaddiespalace.org. Okay? All right. Mm. So let's go ahead and do a quick you versus them, all the way from Aries to Pisces. Oh, actually, first, let me see the new person. What sign could they possibly be? We got Sagittarius and Leo. We got Pisces and Aquarius. And we got Pisces and Cancer. Okay, there you go. All the way from Aries to Pisces. If you are dealing with an Aries, ooh, they want to be in solitude, but they're going to come back around and treat you like a soulmate. If you're dealing with a Taurus, they are deciding to do shadow work. They're grieving a connection, but they feel like they got to work on themselves. If you are dealing with a Gemini, they want your forgiveness, okay, for choosing a karmic partner over you or being persuaded by karmic energies. If you're doing damn with a, hold on now, a Cancer, self-worth, they're too shallow. Cancer is an opportunist. They're going to go where the opportunity is. If you're dealing with a Leo, they miss you. All right. They settle for somebody else, though. They are going to end up settling for someone else. If you are dealing with a Virgo, they are getting total hell up, but they going to surrender eventually. Pride and ego is getting in the way with Virgo. So give it time if you want it. If not, you're going to have to move on. If you're dealing with a Libra, their perspective has changed. Okay? I feel like, ooh, they do desire to have a commitment. But some of y'all, they don't. Because they don't trust you. So please take what resonates and leave the rest. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, this is a twin flame. In due time, you guys will be together. Okay? If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, damn, they realized they fumbled you. You were actually the key to their future, but it turned into a lesson. If you guys are dealing with another Capricorn placement, they're gonna go in a new direction with somebody that they adore you for the lessons they've learned, but they've decided to go somewhere else. Okay? If you guys are dealing with an Aquarius, they are stuck. Okay? With regret. Why? Because the timing is off. Something about timing being off. Maybe they wish they would have took an opportunity with you that they didn't. If you're dealing with a Pisces, I feel like if you want them, it's saying they're not going to be in the place that you want them to be in. So you're going to have to be patient. They might not show up the way you want them to until the spring of 2027. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel, Capricorn. Till next time. Bye.